We gotta put a little Daredevil up. Get out of here, Jon Snow. I got a new little Adventure Time collectible from the new Loot Crate. It's pretty cool. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig here from Video Juice, and we're back with another Iron Fist reaction. Episode 9 this time. Last time on Iron Fist, Madame Gao got fucked, the Hand got fucked, Ward got fucked. Madame Gao went to China, Danny and Colleen and Player went after her. Destroyed the Hand, not destroyed the Hand, but kicked the shit out of him, and captured her. Probably my maybe not favorite fight, but it was probably the most unique fight on the show so far. Was the Joe Chang v Danny. He was like an opposite Iron Fist, like the Hand's answer to the Iron Fist, their version. So that their fight was very good, cool. Colleen had a really cool sword fight as well with one of the Hand's guards. I don't believe that Madame Gao went there against her own will. I think it's all a plan, because we've seen what she can do, and we've seen her. She sensed Danny the last time, and then she heard him on the elevator, so I think there's some sort of plan going on here. I don't think she would have let herself get captured that easily, considering the fact that we've seen her just like go and like just knock Danny across a room. So what has happened? Ward, we got some forward momentum on that story. Ward and Joy, I actually enjoyed all their stuff last episode. There was a few emotional things, and you can see Ward, even though he has snapped and he's gone a little bit insane. Well, I say a little bit insane. He's gone insane, but we can still see him progressing through that. And he came very close to telling Joy about Harold last episode, which I thought was very weird because of the fact that it's going to be harder to explain now. It's like, hey, our dad's alive. She's like, oh my gosh, and he's like, yeah, I killed him yesterday. I threw him in a river. So that would be interesting. I do think she's going to find out, and it would probably be, they'll probably keep this going for a little bit where she doesn't know, but she knows something is up with Ward and all that, and it'll probably be revealed. Like, I mean, his body has to get found, right? Harold's body has to get found, which is going to be very awkward, because they're going to be like, he died years ago. Unless I had theorized that the Hand, I have Game of Thrones on my mind. The Hand might might bring him back again if they do actually need him. I was thinking they might have needed him for something before, and then they didn't need him anymore, so that's why they sidelined him in the building. But if they do still need him again, they'll probably resurrect him again. I don't know how it works, but we've seen with Nobu that they can come back multiple times. Don't really know what to expect from this episode. We're going to get maybe some Madame Gao answers, maybe. I don't know. She might transfer over to the defenders, like, unless she's answering to someone else. So hopefully we get some answers. I'd like to know more about her character and more about her backstory and stuff. I don't believe we know anything about her character yet. So it's always good to learn more about her. So yeah, I think that's it then. I'm just going to jump in and check it out and see what it's like and discuss it afterwards, as usual. Let's do this. Oh my god, is it Harold? Is he just going to get rid? I had theorized a few episodes ago that his body could just regenerate on its own. Or he could be getting found. No, he's coming back to life, I think. Oh shit. Ward is fucked. So they do just keep coming back then. That's how Nobu keeps coming back. That's interesting. I thought they kept on bringing him back. Oh man. Oh! It's still in him. So, I want to know more. Like, is he just immortal now? Or I suppose chopping his head off is probably not going to bring him back.
And don't let the enemy bait you into a trap.
Let's just take her in.
This is a
I'm
trap.
not turning her over to the police until I find out what I want to know.
Rand has a lab, right?
Yeah, so?
Sodium pentothal. Truth serum.
Oh.
Get it for me. We'll dose Gao. She'll tell you everything that you want to know.
Will it work?
Gets hurt.
What do you think?
Oh, look at that look. She's like... What? He seems so happy. Is it because he's outside? He's been hiding for so long, like. Or maybe it's because he just found out that he's immortal. Somewhat, by the looks of it.
Can't even enter the building anymore.
Why?
Oh.
Maybe you should ask yourself that. Everything fell apart once you showed up.
This is my
Oh, yeah.
fault.
Lay the blame all on him.
Yes. Mostly.
You can't get that truth
So
serum now.
sorry.
This Art Deco building on 57th. Said he wanted to show me
Oh.
something. Then he freaked out and we left. And do you know anything about that building?
No.
I don't believe you.
He's gonna have to try and sneak into Rand to get the serum now. Will she go to the building to try and investigate more, and then Harold show up? I really want that to happen now. I want them to just run into each other. Even him and Ward running into each other would be really funny.
Smells good.
He's just covered in blood.
What is that?
You never seen pretzels and hot dogs before?
The smell smells so good.
Hey, wait! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, he's not right.
That is nasty.
Oh.
Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is leave.
She don't need no powers. She's night nurse.
I'm not abandoning Dan.
Shut your mouth, gal.
Not even to save your mother. How do you know my men aren't at her door?
Oh shit. Don't.
Anything happens to my mother, I swear to
Claire?
God.
Why don't you take a break?
Look at that smug face. He got in anyway. He's no access though. Fucking Iron Fist up. Or just easily elbow out the window.
Claire?
Oh shit.
You're sick.
Damn it! I hate that smug smile that she always does. How has he been just walking through the city with no...
I'm Rand.
Oh, he is brain damaged.
I'm Mooch.
Oh, did he get recognized? You have a handprint. Or two. Is it brain damage or is it just like a weird temp amnesia from being dead? It's very convenient that Ward and Jai are no longer allowed in the building when he comes back. So they don't have the opportunity to run into each other.
Got anything better than this?
That's your normal drink, sir.
You got any bourbon?
You need something a
In the
lot
compartment
stronger.
here, I'd eat ice cream for breakfast.
Really?
Oh, well, and lunch. Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Thank you, sir.
That's a compliment.
Will this take his fear of the hand away? Although they could still threaten him with Ward and Jai, the children. So I don't know. Who is this guy?
When you don't get out of here, I'm gonna bust your head wide open.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Call me back.
Oh shit, is he gonna be there? Oh.
After your mother delivered you.
Oh.
Nurse, I'll make sure.
He seems...
Why aren't you dead?
His mind seems a bit
Something about the
better.
treatment from the hand. Is that what you really think?
Yes.
Definitely.
Dropping them troop bombs. A little cut on the cheek.
I am so sorry, Ward. I've destroyed everything that ever mattered to me. I'm sorry. I never meant it. Please forgive me.
That was a weird twist.
I love you. I love it. Isn't that great?
What is like?
Get Gao.
Oh, she got cut on the arm. Could that have been
We're
like
gonna run out of time.
poison or something?
Did you get everything?
What the what could be scarier than a dragon in a cave? A troop bomb about his father. It'd be funny if she turned around and said, "I am your father." It's working anyway. Or is it?
You know my father.
Is it an act?
It was your mother that I knew. She introduced me. And when your father found out, well,
What are you talking about?
Harold had him killed. That was my original theory from the first episode. Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh, my arm. The cut.
It is, it's the poison. Fuck!
Can you help her?
Not unless I know what this poison is.
We just put down a scene.
Oh, you idiots!
you really think your drugs would affect me?
Oh.
Grab my phone.
Oh, the
Thunder Sensei.
guy.
He can help.
I can't remember his name. Asudo?
Oh, I just want what's best for you and your sister. You know, I hope she'll be more forgiving.
You can't bring Joy into this.
I don't have any other option. She's my only daughter.
Oh.
Dad, if you do that, the hand will kill her.
Well, I've been working on something that's going to put an end to all that.
What?
So, leave. We'll be fine.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
We're gonna get through this.
So was everything she said
Yep.
a lot? Oh, shit.
Time is up, Danny Rand.
Oh, Claire's got the...
Friends are going to die because of you.
Oh. Hit that shit. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh! Colleen is not a full power. Go, Claire! That was a nice flip. Colleen is still kicking ass even though she's in bits. Yes! Claire's kicking ass as well. That didn't seem like... That didn't seem like it. The hand.
Claire, we need to tie these guys up.
They didn't seem that formidable.
This is not ninja shit.
No, it's not.
These guys are military.
Each time he came back.
It was worse.
He was a little bit
One night,
different.
without warning, he took 2 of his own children and roasted them on a fire. When
No.
his wife discovered it, she fled with her only remaining child in her arms.
I think I'm going to have this organic cornflakes one.
That doesn't sound nice.
Time I've worked for you, I don't think I've ever seen you eat any dairy or
Give me
sugar.
some mint choc chip.
Well, I'm a new man, Kyle.
Steve bastard.
Gonna eat anything but grateful little shit.
I thought he was gonna scoop out his eye. Oh my god, is he actually gonna kill him with an ice cream scoop?
I'm sorry. I'll give you
It's just ice cream.
Oh, shut up and die.
Oh. Oh, shit. Straight out.
You have no business here. Leave.
Oh. They have history. Oh, shit. I didn't know he could do this. I didn't like that creepy smile from Bakudo.
Sweet Christmas, it worked.
Sweet Christmas. I love it every time. Doesn't matter who it comes from.
Wait a minute, God damn it.
Who is he? Damn it! That was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It was there was a lot happened. Like the opening, I thought was fantastic. I loved the whole opening with Harold climbing out of the water and that. That was interesting. I liked the way they did it. The way his brain kind of slowly started to come back. It was good. I legitimately thought that he had been like brain damaged or something. Because what I was thinking is that if Ward had stabbed him and left him in the apartment or in the tower, he would have came back. Whereas if the fact that he threw him in the water, I thought that because he did that, it just damaged his brain somehow because he was in there for so long and all that. But obviously not. His brain just needed to power back up again, I suppose. I liked all the stuff with Harold this episode. It's interesting. I just want to know more about it, you know, how he's coming back and the details of it. Like, I like that it's very reminiscent of Game of Thrones with Beric and anyone that gets brought back from the dead by the Lord of Light. Similar to that in terms of like they come back and there's a little piece of them missing. They're not fully themselves, and I mean, but it's a bit more. It's a bit more quick in this for it happening because Harold just went fucking apeshit. He just went crazy. He killed, I can't remember the guy's name, his assistant. He killed him with a fucking ice cream scoop. that was great. It was unexpected. The deaths, some of the deaths on the show, especially from like the Meachams and that from that side of the show, is they're brutal. They are brutal and graphic, but they're good. They're like shock deaths. They surprise you kind of thing. So I liked them. I wonder how Joy. I know we saw a little bit of reaction there, but it was mostly just shock because like it's a big bomb to drop on someone, especially doing it yourself. It's like, hey, I'm alive, kind of thing. I wonder how she's going to react. Obviously, they're going to deal with it next episode. It makes me want to watch it right now. I just wonder how she's going to deal with it because she's like, I don't think she's going to be as easy to manipulate or intimidate. I don't think she's going to be as easy to do that to as Ward. What happened to Ward as well? That was like a big fuck you from Harold. It's like, yeah, you can get out, you're fine. And then like 2 minutes later, he's been arrested and like getting a psychological evaluation. That was funny. It was a funny way that went. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I liked all the scenes this episode, and there wasn't any scenes that I didn't like. There was a few like small little things like Harold walking around the town and not getting noticed by anyone, or him wandering around Rand and there's just nobody around. He doesn't get recognized by anyone in Rand. There's no cameras. Danny helping was she a doctor or a researcher or something, getting the things, and she's like, if anyone questions you, you didn't see me. It's like, is there no cameras in this entire fucking building? But I mean, like, they're small little things. That's why I just said I'd rapid fire them off right now just to get them out of the way. I don't really like being negative in my reactions, so they were only small little things. They didn't annoy me. I just kind of laughed at them. I think I did it in the reaction as well. But yeah, no, I don't. The Gao scenes I really liked. Her smugness, that smile, that like little look like that is just, it just gets me every time. We got a lot of information, but not a lot, but we got a bit of information. She said something about being from the 17th century or being alive since the 17th century. She old. I mean, I've said it in previous reactions. I want to know more. I'm looking forward to learning more about Gao. just because of all, and like, yeah, every time we get a little bit more details about her, it just adds more mystery, because how was she alive since the 17th century? How is the pen gone? I haven't dropped it in a while, actually. How was she able to flick Danny away? How does she do anything? You know, she has a lot of powers and a lot of abilities that some we know, some we obviously don't know. She resisted the truth serum. That's the thing that I'm unsure about. It looked like what she was saying. It looked like what she was saying was genuine. It just didn't last long, and she snapped out of it herself. Was what she was saying genuine, or was that just her bullshitting to make it seem like the truth serum was working? I'm unsure. Like, what I got with that when I was trying to string together was that, like, the mother was in cahoots with the Hand, maybe. Randall wouldn't. Harold got on board. Harold tried to get Randall on board. He wouldn't get on board, so Harold was the one that sabotaged the plane and organised this thing. Obviously, he might have got help from the Hand, but I do believe that Harold was the driving force in that, and not Gao. Unless Gao was manipulative and manipulated him into doing all this, but I don't really see it. Like, Harold we've seen as ruthless anyway. So, I mean, that was my theory from the first episode, that Harold did all that to get them out of the way so that he could move in and take over Rand. But maybe it's a lot deeper than that. Maybe it's a big plan that the Hand had, and he wouldn't get on board with the Hand. Like, it was a lot of things kind of mixed in. So, but again, like, was that Gao acting and just bullshitting to pretend that the serum was working, or was it just, did it work for that small amount of time and then she snapped herself out of it? You know, so I'm not sure, so I'm not really banking on that yet. I do still think that it was mostly Harold that had Randall killed, but and I wonder how the Hand are gonna deal with the fact that Harold told Joy they threatened to kill her, but Harold seemed to have a plan. I also I just found it funny that, like, Joy and Ward got outed like last episode or the episode before or whatever, and then it's very convenient that they got outed and fired and not allowed in the building just as Harold comes back and goes around exploring and all that. And I don't know who he is, but the guy that was just wandering around looking at stuff, he was looking at Rand. He was like, it looked like he was like tailing or following, trying to get information on Danny. The throwing stars that he was making out of like tinfoil were really cool. I don't know if he's going to be a villain or a good guy yet, because the fact that he didn't kill the guy in the stand makes me think that they're probably going to make him look like a bad guy, but he turns out to be a good guy type thing. Just because you didn't kill the guy, if he was a bad guy, he might have just outright killed him. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I've only really got one guy. I've only really got one thing left, and that's obviously all the stuff at the end with not at the end, but throughout the thing, but with Danny and Gao and Colleen and Bakudo coming back into it. I had theorized that he could have been he was presented to us in his first appearance as a bad guy, and maybe Colleen is working undercover as well with him. But I theorized that maybe they made us think that, but when in reality, like, he could be like a good guy trying to get information on the Iron Fist, or maybe he was recruiting for the Defenders and all that. The Defenders thing was like off the walls here. I didn't really believe it, but it was just something I threw out there. I'm a little bit unsure. You see, what I was thinking as well is that, because my brain was instantly going to Colleen and saying, like, I don't really see her being this evil character that's undercover working for someone else. But if she believed that the people she's working for, or the person she's working for, aka Bakuda, her sensei, if she believed that they were good, but they had ulterior motives and they weren't actually good, they just presented themselves as good in order to manipulate her to getting close to Danny, that could happen as well, you know? Like, they went in and took Gao as well at the end. Now, whether they were, like, taking her to their compound and keeping her a prisoner, or did they release her? Because Gao was like, you stay out of this, like, this doesn't concern you. And then she was like telling Danny, like, you're falling into a trap, this is a trap. So I don't know if he's going to be good. I would like it. Once Colleen is good, then I'm good. If it turns out that she's some sort of undercover person and all that, which I don't believe, I do believe that maybe she thinks these people are good, but they're probably not. I'm just looking forward to learning more. Like the story for me, especially the Bakudo stuff, but as soon as he got introduced, I was like, okay, I'm interested. So I'm just looking forward to learning more. And of course, Danny fucking uses his powers in a new way, healing people. It also, like, I like that the powers are more broad. There's more to them than what we've been presented with. And I like that Danny doesn't know him. You know, like he's been training all this time, and there's still stuff he hasn't been taught, or still stuff he doesn't know. So he's still kind of learning the powers as well. Especially for me coming in as a new viewer, I had no, I had very, very, very minimal information about the source material. So it's kind of it's a cool little surprise for me as well. The fact that he can heal people, especially like that, like burning away the poison. That was really cool, and it seemed to drain the fuck out of him. So I like that. The fact that Bakudo knew he could do that and taught him that makes me a little bit worried, makes me a little bit like maybe they've been waiting for the Iron Fist for so long and they're going to try and steal his power or something. The fact that he knows about it, like he knows he has like intricate knowledge of the that is what it seems like anyway, that he has a lot of knowledge about the Iron Fist. So they've probably been studying him and waiting for him to arrive for so long, would be my theories. But I don't know. I just I want to watch the next episode right now. So I am going to call it at that. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back next week with another reaction to Iron Fist. We'll have some other reactions and gaming videos on the channel during the week as well. You can like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't, it is all good. We have some social media links and a website address down below in the description if you want to check them out as well. I think that's it then. We'll see you next time. Later.
Gotta figure it out.